YouTube and Sophia. It's Jen.
And Brad.
And, oh my God.
18.
What week? Is it week 18?
Yes.
Maybe. Week 18, we think. Week 18 lap band video. I can't believe this has been 18 times now. Every time I forget. Okay, let's start with the numbers. I started off at 262. Last week I was 216. And this week I am 214.2, which is a 1.8 pound loss. I am very happy about that.
For a total weight loss.
Oh my God. For a total weight loss of 47.8 pounds. I'm so close to 50.
Very nice. Started at 320. Last week, 264.4. This week, 264. So a 0.4 loss. I'll take it. For a total loss of 56 pounds.
I forgot to tell you, when I hit 50, I want a hot stone massage. So you might want to get the card out and
Good to know.
Let my lady know that I want a hot stone. Okay, so this week, sorry,
you're fine.
No, you won't get in. Okay, you go first, then I'll talk.
Okay, so just a couple updates on stuff. C5K, going very well. I'm on week 6, day 2. But I found the magic spot. So for C5Kers, week 6, day 1, it's like this beautiful oasis in the middle of it. Because week 5, day 3 is walk 5 minutes, jog for 20 minutes, walk 5 minutes. And week 6, day 2, walk 5 minutes, jog 2.5 miles. But week 6, day 1, they just give you this gift of walk 5 minutes, jog 5, walk 3, jog 8, walk 3, jog 5, walk 5. And so I did week 6, day 1 on Saturday, and so far on all the runs, I've never gotten up to 3.1 miles, or a true 5K. So after doing the week 6, day 1, you know, got to the end, it was 34 minutes. I'm like, you know what, let's just see what happens if I keep going to get to 3.1 miles. So I decided to run or jog the rest of the way. So I did 3.1 miles on Saturday, a true 5K, and did that in 40 minutes and 12 seconds. How do I know that? My Garmin Forerunner. I'll talk about this in a second. So then on Sunday, because I enjoyed week 6, day 1 so much, I'm like, let me try it again. Now knowing that, you know, the strategy of walk in the beginning and do the intervals of jog for a longer period, walk for short, jog, walk, jog to finish it off, I got down to 38 minutes and 57 seconds. So that's my fastest time on record for doing a 5K. That leads me to my Garmin Forerunner 10. I said I'd talk about it last time. Great watch. It's wonderful. This version, the one with the red and the black face, is the larger one that comes in different colors that are slightly smaller, which Jen says, because they're women's watches, I just thought they were stylish in other colors, so I just ended up getting this one by chance. Which is a man's
watch.
Great watch. It uses GPS, so you set it, it finds your location, you start. On the watch, it does a couple things for you. While you're jogging, it will tell you duration, how long you've been running, distance, how far you've been going, calories burned, and it'll tell you your pace. So it won't be like, oh, you're running 4.7 miles per hour. It'll say, oh, at your current speed, you'll run a mile in 11 minutes and 20 seconds. So, but what's good is, every time you cross a mile, it laps it. So it's capturing that time. So when you get done with your run, you just hit the stop button, and then you can actually do basically a summary of your entire run. And then you can save it, or you can discard it, and it'll store up to 7 runs on the watch. But what's nice is you can then plug it in. It's a rechargeable battery, so you don't replace the battery. You just recharge it it comes with a little cradle. You plug it into the USB on your computer, and you can then upload all of your runs to the Garmin website. There's no cost for that. So you can store all your runs. When you go to the website, so this is one of the only down parts of it, is you have to go to the website and do a lot of some of the more advanced features. So it actually will map your course. You can see the course and all that kind of stuff online. I think online you can see how fast per hour you're going, a lot of other pieces.
Are you sure you can't tell how fast per hour you're going?
No, you can't. Not on the watch. But it's got a lot of cool features built into the watch.
This is the same guy that thought that they just made the smaller watch. So I'm not...
No, I read the instructions twice, actually. But other good things on the watch that it'll do, you can go into different modes on it. So you can set a lap time for yourself. So for instance, if you're like, well, I want to run a mile in 13 minutes, as you're going along, it'll let you know, hey, you're ahead or behind of your 13-mile pace. So it's one of like the interval reminders. So it lets you know, hey, you're not keeping up with the pace you wanted to set for yourself. So I think it's a great watch. Thanks to Jen for getting it for me. And it comes with a handy-dandy little light. I guess if you're running at night, I don't know if I'd recommend that or not. So it's going great. C to 5K is doing great. And those are my updates for now.
Okay.
Oh, and for those of you who might ask, the beard is only because we're doing training at work and I have to be there extra early. So I'm being very lazy. So it'll be gone by next week.
Okay, let's see. This week, I had my fill a little over a week ago.
Yep.
And so now I'm at 6.5 cc's. And yesterday I went out to lunch with some friends. They picked the sandwich shop, and I didn't want to be like, they didn't know I had weight loss surgery, and I didn't want to, be like, oh no. So I figured I'd go there, and it was a place that they use thin bread, and they press it, and I thought, oh, I'll be fine. But I was starving, and I ate 3 bites way too fast. Then I had to run to the bathroom, and then I had to explain I had weight loss surgery because I had to run to the bathroom twice, because the first time it didn't work. So
but
yes,
you did PB on your
I
second
did
time.
PB on the second time, and I just want to give a disclaimer for people out there. PBing, while it's not good for you and it's not good for your band, it's not something to be afraid of from a feeling bad perspective. The stuck feeling feels awful. The PB gives you relief. It's just not good to PB, but don't be afraid of PBing like you'd be afraid of getting stuck. So
I don't think there's anyone who has a lap band that over the course of their journey is not going to PB. It's one of those things where it's happened to me on the first bite of something I took for breakfast one time. Other times it's the last bite of the meal you're eating. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. There are some things you can do. Take small bites, chew a lot, be conscientious when you're eating. It's one of those things where if you're paying attention to something else and you're eating or doing it too fast, take too big a bite. It's a formula for a disaster.
And
so there's some things you can do, but every once in a blue moon, it's beyond your control.
But this one was user error.
Yep.
If I'm gonna eat bread, which my band does not completely reject bread, but it's something I have to be very careful with, and I wasn't being careful. I was like, oh, it's mostly meat. Yeah, but it's still some bread, and it was getting gummy, and, it was my fault. So user error, completely my fault. But yeah. So that happened to me this week. Also, I just want to give a quick response to Kathy Torres. I saw your video today, and I know exactly what incident you're talking about, and I'm very sorry for how you were treated. You're in the Transformation Academy, which the incident did not occur in the Transformation Academy. Please do not hold back on sharing there. We are very supportive there, and everybody struggles there, and this is weight loss surgery, and for people that are mean about it, just forget about them. But please don't stop sharing because, you're part of the group. So don't let the incident that happened in the other group stop you. And also, Ren, your baby fell. Is everything okay? You posted on there that she had fallen out of the bed, and I just want to make sure she's okay. Our nephew fell off the changing table.
Yes,
so we are...
Been there,
done that. He is fine. So... I also realized we saw Shelley the other day, Shelley the man.
Which means
Shelley,
skin's going to be exposed.
Shelley who likes to see skin. And so...
So Jen wants to show some skin today.
We're gonna... Sophia.
Calm down now. So Lily, put Sophia away for this.
But we haven't done... We started on our first or second video, we did body shots, and then we haven't. And he's lost 56 pounds. I've lost almost 48 pounds. Perhaps we show the body. Maybe I'm not going to show the skin, but at least, I don't know. We'll see. Shelley, yeah, I can hear you, Shelley. You want the skin. We'll give you skin. Okay, so you going to go first, or am I going first?
You'll go first.
Okay, well, you got to scoot your chair
You
out
got
of the way. Okay. Shelley, the skin is for you. Okay, so, there's my scars. But this is my front view and my side view. These are my workout pants, and yay, they're getting big. Here is my side view, my back view with my back fat, my rolls.
Diminishing quickly.
And my side view. Now, also, what I have not, you can't really see as well here, my bat wings, which are shaking, and I take my kickboxing class is called Body Combat. And I'm in there today, and I'm doing these things, and all I can see is the jiggle, so not liking the jiggle, but
in time.
No, in time it's just going to be flappier jiggle. But for all you out there, it's okay. It is what it is. It's better to have jiggle than to have fat puffiness, I guess. So there you go. There it is. Let's hope next time in another 50 pounds, Shelley, you're going to have to wait another 50, then I'll show the skin again. Brad, skin it up.
All right, skin it up. Last time was in the beginning, so after 56 pounds, front view, scars mostly can't really see them. Side.
Your back is looking good. There's
Other side. Most of mine, for the people who saw my fill video, I've got the magic of the panicula. So I'll spare you from showing that one again right now. But don't have the bat wings. I guess one of the side effects of the running, though, is working on getting some muscle definition. I need to start doing some upper body stuff soon. And I'll be seeing we mentioned her before, and you've seen her in a video, our surgeon, Dr. Jessie, provides 2 free consultations with a physical trainer at her facility. So I had my...
trainer.
What did I say?
Physical trainer.
Oh, personal trainer. Thank you. So I had my first one with her a while back, who put me on the program for C to 5K, scared me straight. We've seen her since, and she's great. She keeps in touch with me, make sure I'm doing okay, and I've got a follow-up appointment with her where now that I got the C to 5K working, I want to find what are some other activities I can put in from a strength training perspective and other activities I can put in as opposed to just running 4 days a week. Is there something I can do that'll aid in my running? Because for those of you who are doing it, every so often my knees or my hips get a little achy, and I'm sure there's some other things I can do to help strengthen that to make it a little bit better. So, that's the skin.
That's the skin.
Okay.
And I think...
I got some shout-outs.
Shout-outs!
Okay, shout-outs, as always. Sorry if I get the names horribly done, but I think I'm on these ones. So shout-outs to Joe Helmick.
Wow, Lexi wants to
Lex
shout
is
out.
in. Naisha 1BK and Stars Darkside 21.
Wait, what about our favorite viewer? Give a
Sophia.
shout out. Give a shout out to Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
Banded Mama's little girl Sophia, who made us a gift. We don't have it yet, but we will be
So in our next video,
new
we'll
gift.
have some sweet bling on.
Yes, we will have some accessories.
And we'll give you all the information if you want to try to buy your own.
So, I guess that is it. Oh, and one more thing. I know we're running long.
No.
My kryptonite in life is pizza.
Oh.
I love pizza. And I finally got to have, I had it one other time since having the band, but we had some this week at a birthday party. Again, my pizza happens at kids' birthday parties. And I love it. I got a piece of pizza and for lunch. Couldn't even eat the whole piece. Like, I was full. Never in my life, in my entire life, have I had less than a piece of pizza and been satisfied, ridiculously satisfied. So, because I was, like, sad I only got a piece of pizza, it was my cousin's daughter's birthday. I asked my cousin, can I take some pizza home for dinner? Got another piece of pizza for dinner. Ate half of it, and then for an early dinner, and then the other half for a late dinner. But, oh my gosh, 2 pieces of pizza. And I was completely satisfied for 2 meals.
And you discovered the joys of turkey meatballs.
And turkey meatballs. Oh, that's the other thing. A few of you have talked about these meatballs from Sam's, these chicken meatballs, Hawaiian chicken meatballs. Thank you for telling me about these. These are my new obsession. I just had them again for dinner. Thank you. Okay, we are running very close to time. Thank you all. We love you. We will see you next week.
Take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye.